Hello, Aries. This is going to be a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What is coming up for my Aries friends? What do they need to know? Show Aries the messages. Okay. They need to see. Can we have one more card, angels, please? There we go. All right. Let's see what you got. Oh, and the bottom of the deck is happy, happy. Okay. So between worlds is a couple things. It's moving from the darkness to the light. It's also an ending and a new beginning. When you're between worlds, you just recently ended something and you're starting something new, but you're in like a planning phase. You're just kind of waiting. You're trying to figure out what your next steps will be. And to the sea is about going with the flow. So maybe you're just not even making a plan. Maybe you're just kind of letting life happen. 7 plus 3 equals 10 could be significant for you as well. This card is also a card about emotions. Maybe you are just letting your emotions guide you. All right, I'm going to use the ethereal, I don't even remember what it's called. I've had this deck for such a long time. Ethereal Visions tarot deck. I just opened it yesterday, and I put it on the windowsill to sit out in the sun, and I hope it's all saged. It is all saged. I hope it's all, ready for you. There's your ending, 10 of Swords. So we got this ending here. 10 of Swords is sign of Gemini. So it could have been some type of painful ending. It could have been something that you didn't want to end, but there may have also been some type of backstabbing or betrayal here. This is my nail in the coffin card. Something is finally over. I've had it. I'm done. Show me Aries, please. Show me Aries. So the between worlds makes sense. Show me Aries. The only reason that I didn't use this deck, 10 of Wands reversed. So you got 2 10s. You actually have 3 10s because you had 10 over here. The 10 of Wands reversed, sign of Sagittarius, is about releasing a burden and, making less stress in your life, less work in your life, making things easier. So you ended something and you let something go. Show me one more for Aries past, please. But there's 2 additional cards in this deck that I really didn't know. The Hermit. Okay, so you are in deep thought. The Hermit, sign of Virgo, is you may have ghosted someone. You may not be speaking to someone. But this is also a card of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It is spending some time alone, thinking about what your next steps will be. What's that? I guess it's part of the card. There's a red spot on there, which is weird. Okay, let's see what we got. So those first 3 cards are your past. And that kind of tells me what already happened. So for your present, we do have the Page of Swords. You got double research here. So you're investigating something, looking at something, possibly facing the truth about something, starting something new with a page. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Show me Aries, please. Everybody's ending stuff. 8 of Cups. You're definitely walking away. 8 of Cups. Walking away, 8 of Pentacles, putting your efforts into something else. Pisces and Virgo energy. Okay. This could be a work situation for someone. Maybe you are walking away from a job. The 8 of Cups is now going to be your central issue. Let me move this candle a little bit so I can move these up for you. These cards are a little bit bigger than normal, but I like them. Let's get your future. So that's where you're at now. That is what has happened. Show me what is coming up for Aries, or how this will all turn out. The Fool in reverse, sign of Aries. So, are you fearing taking a risk on something, or do you think that something is too risky? With all of this research, the Page of Swords and the Hermit to me is both research cards. You may just not be having your new beginning, which I'm strongly feeling here, that you're in between worlds until all your ducks are lined up in a row, all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, and you're just kind of not making a move right now, but you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it or planning it. Show me Aries, please. You're kind of wondering what's going to happen now that this is over. You may be taking some time. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So that could be a sign of money worries, or possibly even feeling out of balance, feeling like I can't do all of this. I have to let something go. I need to end this. I need to move on. Let me get one more for the Queen of Pentacles. Show me the final. Thank you. Death. I mean, Aries. Something is over here. Death card, sign of Scorpio. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Well. So, that is one of the cards that that's why I haven't used this deck for so long, because I had to learn about it. But the Well is basically the same thing as Between Worlds. It's something has ended. It's the card after the worlds. So you've ended something and you haven't started something new yet. This could be a job. This could be a relationship. The whole reading kind of makes me feel like you're in limbo. I feel like you're somehow worried about your finances, or worried if you're going to be able to make it in this new situation. If this is a job, maybe you're considering not taking the job. You may be communicating with someone here, but you may be thinking about not taking it because maybe it is less paying. So you might actually be turning down an offer here. But this card is about the birthplace of new ideas. So the Two of Swords is under that. So something seems to be a very difficult decision for you, or you're just at a crossroads. I feel like you want to take a leap of faith. You want to take a risk, but I don't know if fear is holding you back or money is holding you back. There could also be an energy here of the fact that you know something is over and you're making plans to end it and leave it. Because the Page of Swords next to the Eight of Cups to me would be researching, walking away, and putting your efforts into something else. So you might be looking for another job. You might be looking for another place to live. Let's pull you a couple of, let's do Kipper cards. Angels, what additional messages do you have for my Aries friends, please? What does Aries need to know? Main, female. So that could be you, or if you are the male Aries, maybe that is the person that you're leaving. Queen of Pentacles is reversed here. So this has something to do with an earth sign. Show me Aries, please. This could also be about, see, there's something here that's happening in the future. You're dropping an anchor in the future. This Death card is your final outcome. I feel like you know, it's like you know something is over and you're just going through the motions right now, and I feel like you're almost waiting to end it. You know that you want to, because even the Hermit is shining his light on this Ten of Wands in reverse, releasing the burden. It's like Spirit is trying to tell you, it's time to release this. It's time to end it. It's time to walk away. And you might be with that Two of Swords, like on the fence about this, but I feel like with the distant horizons, this is going to happen. Show me one more for Aries, please. Despair. So that is my quitting job card, because there is a sign in the back of this card that says not hiring, but it's also just a card of sadness. So the Eight of Cups, I mean, that could be walking away to find your ninth cup. Like, you're not emotionally fulfilled in a situation, and that's why you want to make a change. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's definitely having some type of an ending here. Let's pull you a couple of situations. I feel like you're ending something with a person. Show me Aries, please. Additional messages for Aries. I'll take that one. Karmic. Third party relationship lesson. So that could be with the World card. The World card is technically here to me because this is moving into the new chapter. The Fool is here and the Well comes after the World. So you may have learned all of the lessons that you needed to learn. A karmic relationship is something that you're in so you can learn lessons. And then when you're done learning the lessons, it's just time to move on. It's just time to go in a new direction. Now, there could have been a third party here. I did not see that. I mean, it may only resonate with a few people. Show me Aries, please. Thank you. Anchor, chains, weighed down. You feel like something is holding you back. I don't know. I so feel like you're on the fence about ending something. I know all these endings are here, and I feel like Spirit is telling you to just go ahead and do it. But I don't know if a person is holding on to you or you just seem so torn. Maybe you're at a job where you make really good money and you don't want to walk away because you know that you're not going to be able to find that someplace else, or you know that jobs are hard to come by right now. Show me one more. I'll take that one. Today, present, now, in the moment. So it looks like this is happening, like very, very soon. There may be something that pushes you over the edge with that Ten of Swords. Because if you're in a situation and you're thinking about leaving and you're not making a move to do it, they will drop a tower on you. There will be some type of backstabbing or some lesson or some type of third-party situation or something that'll happen here that will push you to where you're supposed to go. Because that's why we have towers. All right, let's pull you some advice, a final message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Angels, what final message? Thank you. Trust the great mystery. Well, spirits. Okay, so I am going to read that from the book. By popular demand, I had a few people comment and say that they didn't like when, when readers read from the book, but then I had an awful lot of comments that people said that they really appreciated it. So I am going to read that from the book. It does make me feel like you're possibly being forced by Spirit to end something due to something that has happened, and you need to trust the mystery, trust Spirit. Don't ask why, just move on to your next chapter and know that it's for your highest good. But let's see what it says. I'm not going to pull any more cards, so if you're not interested in hanging out for me to read this, then I understand. Thank you. But for those of you who are, let's see what it says. Trust the great mystery. Whale Spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms where all things must gather before manifesting into form, Whale Spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When Whale Spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. That's exactly what I said. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart. Through intuition, Two of Swords, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of Spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by the angels. You're being divinely guided. It's a very, very strong message here. I almost want to say to you, you know, stop fighting it. Don't ask why. Something in your gut here with this Two of Swords, something is pushing you to move forward. And I don't know if this is going to happen, Death card in the upright position, but I do feel like you may have a little bit of resistance. With that said, I am going to leave that there. I do hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.